Good day, everyone.
I was born and raised in Detroit. Growing up there, I saw people like me running things.
This is a courtroom, not a circus, so we're gonna calm down.
I'm sorry.
What I found there was a passion that I didn't know existed.
This is the bottom line.
I'm excited to free fall into the limitless possibilities with we the people. So many are fearful of the law. They think it's something that works against them.
I think you need to begin to accept responsibility for your mistakes.
We are the people.
Lancey Robertson claims she hired a photographer for her sister's birthday party, but her sister refuses to share the pictures. Renee Robertson says her older sister made herself the center of attention, so she doesn't deserve any money or the photos.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lauren Lake presiding.
Please be seated. Good day, everyone.
Good day, Your Honor.
This is the case of Robertson versus Robertson. Ms. Robertson, you are suing your sister, Ms. Robertson, for $350 for a portion of the cost of a photographer. Is that correct?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
And Ms. Robertson, you say the plaintiff hired the photographer as a birthday gift for you.
Exactly, Your Honor.
All right, so I want to start with the plaintiff's sister. Ms. Robertson, take me to the start of this. How did it begin?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Well, you know, when you do a nice thing for somebody, sometimes it comes back in your face. And this is what's happening here. I wanted to do something nice for my sister's 30th birthday. So I purchased a photo shoot package. I purchased it in her name as per the request of the photographer in terms of a gift card. Although we had previously discussed in a luncheon, me and my sister, that I hire the photographer with my money, and she agreed to give me a couple of photos, if they come out good, photos of me.
And so, Ms. Robertson, you received that gift?
I did, Your Honor.
As a birthday gift?
I did, and I was super excited, Your Honor.
Did the photographer show up to take the pictures?
He did. He was actually really well known on social media, so that's why I was super excited, because I already knew about this photographer, and I knew he took great quality photos. So once I heard his name, I was so excited.
You were excited?
Very.
So this was a party you were having?
It was. We were actually having a jungle-themed party. I had asked my guests to wear all black, and I was going to wear, I work in a pet store, so I love animals, and I was going to wear this leopard print and, you know, make it all about me.
I love a leopard print.
Thank you. Me too, Your Honor. Smart lady. So this one, she shows up in a white dress looking like Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, she didn't wear the animal thing?
Oh, no, she didn't wear anything. I asked her to wear black. She comes in white. She comes all dressed up. It looked like, if I can show you the photos later, Your Honor, it looks like it's her birthday party. I'm just kind of a background. You know,
what's the difference in age between the both of you?
She's actually 5 years older than me, and believe me, Your Honor, she always keeps reminding me of it. Always.
Oh, that she's the older sister?
Oh, yeah. I'm older.
That's normal, right? So you pull rank sometimes, Ms. Robertson?
Well, Your Honor, sometimes my sister needs a little nudge now and then, okay?
Excuse me?
And believe me, I looked great. And the reason I looked great is because I wanted to make her look good. I'm the one that got her the photo shoot. I'm the one that organized the party. She doesn't
So
care
you
about
needed to
her
come in there in the
appearance.
white dress, and you weren't going to wear anything for the theme because that was going to help your sister look good?
Oh, yeah. She has to be better than all of us.
Well, Your Honor, actually, I did have a leopard print dress, but it was at the dry cleaners, and it was ripped, and the only thing I could find that was clean was this white dress I had in the back of my closet.
So you weren't prepared?
Yes, ma'am.
So the photographer takes the pictures. Your sister was happy with the photographer. What's the problem?
Well, okay, so the photographer says he's going to provide a link with all the photos. He's going to send it to her. She's going to give me the pictures of us and whatnot. And so 2 days pass, 3 days pass. She doesn't send me the link. She doesn't send me any of the photos. I call her. She completely ignores me. Your Honor, I have here text messages, and I tried to get in touch with her.
Let me see that evidence, please, Sean.
And she just refused to send me the pictures. Okay, Your Honor? And,
so when the link comes out, the photographer sends the link to you, Ms. Robertson, right?
He does, and you know what he told me, Your Honor? He said, I own those photos. Me, not her. I own those photos because the package was purchased in my name, not her name, my name. So
all right,
I own the photos.
I just want to go over these text messages from Renee, actually to you, from your sister.
Yes.
Girl, send me the link when you get a chance. Then again, hey girl, have you received a link to view the photos from the party? I can't wait to see them. You say not yet.
Your Honor, when I show you those photos, you will see exactly.
Again, girl, send me the link when you get a chance. So you want to see these pictures?
yes, Your Honor.
Coming up.
Big sis.
Yes.
Were you directing the photographer to take all the pictures of you?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where am I in my own birthday?
And later.
I asked Maddie to save my spot because I really needed to go to the bathroom. And she told me, yeah, no problem, I'll save it for you. And when I came back, she wasn't there. She had already gotten in.
We're back with the case of Lancey Robertson, who brought her sister, Renee Robertson, to court over birthday party photos.
Why are you so hell-bent on seeing the pictures when she says she didn't even get them yet?
Well, Your Honor, I'm curious to see how the party turned out. I invested in I spent $700 for the photographer. I'd like to see the pictures.
That's reasonable. That's a reasonable answer.
But it was a gift for me, Your Honor. It was not. Have you ever given someone a gift and then taken it back? You just don't do that.
But I mean, was she taking it back, or was she just trying to see?
Oh, no, she wants these photos, you know, and as I said, when I look through the photos, I can show them to you if you'd like at some point, Your Honor.
I'd like to see them.
Yeah. No, you'll see maybe 1 or 2 shots of me. Thank you.
Your Honor,
and
there were
the rest are going to
lots
be
of
of her.
What I'm
Great
saying is,
pictures.
hold on, Ms. Robertson.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Yes.
Ms. Robertson's sister, Renee.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why do you think when she says, let me see the pictures, let me see the pictures, like if you go and pay for a photographer and that photographer, and you buy a package for your sister,
Sure.
you probably reasonably would want to know how good the pictures turned out.
Sure, but these are photos of me, and you know, as I said, the photographer himself told me that I own the photos, so that's all I can tell her. I own the photos. She does not.
But can't she see them?
No, Your Honor. There's a reason I'm holding on to them.
All right. So I would like to get to the reason why you're holding on to these photos and act like she can't even see what they look like.
For sure, Your Honor, because when I went through the photos, most of them were photos of her. You'll see there's a picture of her blocking me in the face, blocking my hand.
I do see that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's my birthday party.
Now we were just joking around.
Could you imagine how embarrassing that is at your own birthday? See, that's a nice shot of me. I really like that picture, and I was really happy with that. So I hope they were all going to be like that.
That's
drinking a cocktail.
Shot. She looks great there.
It's a great shot. Okay, just continue here. I'll see. I think you'll see a pattern in a minute.
You really did wear a white Marilyn Monroe dress.
Oh, yeah, literally.
I thought she was exaggerating.
No, how do you look? And then this sums up our relationship. Look at her. Oh, I'm in the limelight. I'm all fancy.
No, she's hugging
And then
me.
I'm like,
we're sisters.
Hugging.
We're having
Okay,
a good time.
more like wincing
Your
from
Honor,
your.
my sister's
Here we go,
30.
Your Honor.
She's
I'm
not
sorry.
married.
Robertson.
Excuse me. This is important for
hold
Your
on.
Honor.
Big sis.
Yes.
Were you directing the photographer to take all the pictures of you?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah. Where am I in my own birthday? Where am I? Did anyone see me?
Angelic there.
Thank you. I'm not in the photos, Your Honor. So this is garbage. Look, another one. Where am I? Where am I in this picture?
Your Honor,
It's
this
my
is ridiculous.
birthday.
There are like 400 pictures, and she's only showing you 5 of me.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Is that dress black? No, it's white. I asked
Perfect
for
pictures
black.
of her. She's happy with the pictures of the
for
event.
black.
You are in a lot of the pictures. A lot. Now, you are her big sis, so I can understand that pictures of the family are normal, but the pictures seem to show that you were either attempting or subconsciously wanting to outshine your little sis on her big day.
I'm sorry you say that, Your Honor. That's not the case at all. I'm trying to help my sister. I love my sister. I do this whole thing for my sister.
Were you trying to get the pictures for your sister, or did you also want to just have great pictures of you and her? And listen, there's nothing wrong with that, with saying, I want to capture the day and I want the pictures to be great. Whether they're of you or of me, I want good ones. So I'm going to buy you this gift and we're going to get some good shots. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sure, I wanted good pictures of everybody, of her, of me, of everybody at the party. I wanted everyone to have good pictures.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The only thing that's wrong with this situation is you think you can sue her for the value of a gift you purchased for her. That's basically like you're trying to revoke a gift, and gifts are irrevocable. You gave her the gift.
Your Honor, we agreed beforehand when we went out to dinner that she was going to give me the pictures and show me the pictures, and I'm saying, if she's not going to send me the pictures, then give me half the money back for them.
No, you don't
Well,
do that.
no. That's not how it works when you give a gift. And you went through several steps, which makes this court believe that that gift was truly a gift and that it was truly given and accepted, right? You put her name on there. She expressed excitement. The photographer actually showed up, did the job. The link was delivered. The entire gift was given and done.
Yeah. I did give it to her. She can own the pictures, but I'd like to see them.
Well, listen, that's not a legal matter for me to decide. This was her day. So, as a big sis, really, in my opinion, you should have been making sure there were excellent pictures of her. The fact that you are all over the pictures means that we all know in here that it was really about you. And that's good, because it's also about the fact that you are responsible for the money that you paid for the photographer, and she is not. Judgment for the defendant. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
Judge Lake has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's case has been dismissed.
Well, I'm just going to have to do a new photo shoot. That'll be better. And I'm not organizing your birthday party again.
Well, finally, someone sees the bigger picture.
Coming up.
Since when do you want a magic mixer? You don't even bake. She hasn't even touched an egg in her life, Your Honor.
Closed captioning provided by Amelia Lopez claims she paid full price for a high-end mixer because her friend broke the last one during a Black Friday sale. Madison Harris says the mixer hit the ground during a tug-of-war, so she doesn't owe her a cent.
Good day, everyone. This is the case of Lopez versus Harris. Ms. Lopez, you are suing Ms. Harris for $425, the cost of a Black Friday mixer. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, and the defendant, Ms. Harris, you say that the plaintiff started the fight, and that's how the mixer broke.
Yes.
All right, so tell us what happened. Ms. Lopez, you start.
We were going to go on a 45-minute drive to New Brunswick because I wanted really badly a red magical mixer. And she knew how badly I wanted it, and we drove all the way over there because it was the only one left at almost 50% off discount. And when we got there, we were standing for like an hour and 20 minutes. And after that, I had to run to the bathroom. I went to the nearest gas station that was like across the street. And I asked Maddie to save my spot because I really needed to go to the bathroom. And she told me, yeah, no problem, I'll save it for you. And when I came back, she wasn't there. She had already gotten in.
And so did you say to yourself, well, I know what she's here for, let me go get it?
I thought that, yes. So when I was walking around, I ended up in that aisle. I saw that that's where they were, but the only one that was left was blue.
All right, so once you get in the store, what happens?
I went there and I saw her holding a blue one, and I didn't even care about the color back then, because it was the only one left.
Coming up.
I was relieved to see her holding the last one, the very last one. And she goes, oh no, this is for me.
Closed captioning provided by We're back with a dispute between Amelia Lopez and her friend Madison Harris over the cost of a new mixer.
You see her with the blue mixer in your hand. How do you know it wasn't for you?
Because I'm like, oh my God, you saved it for me. Thank you so much. I was relieved to see her holding the last one, the very last one. And she goes, oh no, this is for me. And I'm like, what? Since when do you want a magic mixer? You don't even bake. She hasn't even touched an egg in her life, Your Honor. So like,
Okay. So the reason why I wanted it is because I actually did bake at one point. I stopped because I'm in college.
when you were 5?
But anyways, I wanted to get back into baking.
As you stood there and saw the 50% off,
Yeah.
suddenly your love and desire to bake came back.
You know, I saw it and I was like, this is an opportunity to try it again.
So what happens when you finally get up to her and she's holding the mixer and says, no, this one I want?
So I just wanted to see it. I was like, okay, let me grab it. And she started like pulling it from me. And I was just trying to hold it. And
So you all got in a tug of war with this mixer. You wanted to hold it.
I mean, it wasn't a tug.
Really, you didn't want to hold it. You trying to get the mixer.
She was trying to
This is the
steal it.
last one.
She was
I
trying to
don't know
yank it from my hand.
Let me tell you something. I didn't get all dressed up today to hear a whole bunch of lying. Just testify. What's the truth?
Yeah, I wanted it for myself, but
Right.
I deserved it.
You get fighting over the mixer. What happens?
The security guard comes and because it was on the floor, and she just runs away to my car. So I just said sorry to the security guard. I asked.
Then
and
you ran too.
No. He asked me. He was like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to do anything. He told me.
Judge Lake's verdict when We the People returns. Promotional consideration provided by...
That was the last mixer of the Black Friday deal, and the original price was $650. So I'm asking her to give me half of it back, $300.
What's the other $125 about?
It's for the gas.
Do you have any evidence? Let me see this evidence, because I'm about done
Your
listening to
Honor.
this.
Let me just.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, then you send her a text and say, hey, Maddie, I just bought a $650 mixer.
Yeah.
And can you please send me the other $300 plus $125 for gas, because this is all your fault that I didn't get the mixer on sale. The law really doesn't come into play because you didn't own the mixer. It wasn't yours. So it's nothing for this court to really even think about because you never bought it. It wasn't yours. And the one entity, the store, which had standing to say, they broke my mixer and I want them to pay for it, they let you all both go. So you walked out of there scot-free. Judgment for the defendant. Your case is dismissed. Plaintiff. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
Judge Lake has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's case has been dismissed.
You got away with it.
You ruined a friendship that was
I ruined
completely
it.
fine.
You're the coward and the greedy little
Yeah, of course,
person.
yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be quiet
no, it was
because-
definitely your
Follow
fault.
me this way, please.